Okay. So hello, everybody. My name is Chandra Earl. I'm a PhD candidate here at the University of Florida. I'm co-advised between Rob Goralnik and Akito Kawahara. And I typically deal a lot with big data bioinformatics. I actually started out in microbiology with a little bit of biotechnology background. And so I kind of got interested in computer science and sort of moved my way over into more phylogenetics, machine learning, that kind of stuff. So now my major is definitely in genetics, but I'm really excited to come to this meeting because I really am interested in a lot of what you guys are doing. It's kind of been this area that I've looked as being parallel to what I do, but I haven't actually ever got the chance to look at and see what everybody has, what kind of data people are using and how they're cleaning that up and making it reusable for everybody to use again. So a couple of the projects that I've been working on for my PhD. This first one is a little more in software development and testing. So this has to do with reusing kind of GenBank data. So in particular, I work on butterflies, not that I actually know a lot about butterflies. But the idea is that you could go on the GenBank, you pull down all of these, sequences, you can clean them and then go and reuse them to make these sort of massive phylogenetic trees. We are currently working on looking at biodiversity of North American butterfly species. So this is just a really quick phylogenetic diversity map of North American butterfly species. The second thing that I've sort of worked with is this sort of machine learning in bumblebees. So a lot of this has to do with looking at bumblebee species and kind of developing models to figure out what species each bumblebee is. And we did a lot of this work at the Smithsonian, which has a really, really large bumblebee collection. The idea is that you can kind of pull out these different features of these bumblebees to develop these models. And we actually did a fairly good job at figuring out at least between these two species, of which were actually the correct species and which ones were not the correct species. So we hope to be able to look in the future to be able to figure out more species and look at definitely a lower level, because right now this was just at family level. And that's all.